terms of the technical qualities of the ships, but a lot deeper in terms of factions, and the Galaxy felt really, really immersive because I generally played it as a merchant or a trader, and when you played it as a merchant or a trader, you would essentially, by trading this item to this area, modify the supply demand of that area, and it would change the balance of power.
He would definitely do that. That would be his play style.
That is exactly what I did.
Yeah.
And I loved it. It was a ball.
I'm just really impressed how beautiful this is. Like,
I would do a bit of a arms trade with a backdrop.
Oh, that's most of what I did.
You could, but you were talking. Well, okay. Well, you just meant goods. You didn't say specifically what goods.
Oh yeah, no. It was always that was the most valuable and the most dangerous.
I
so
would
there was
sell
an
the best
element
weapons to whatever agents and then work for them on the side.
See,
and then sell the really shit weapons to the other ones. Then fight against them.
And the cool thing was you could do that.
Yeah.
And it would change the balance of power.
Yeah.
This is that 15 years later.
Hey, Taylor?
Yes.
Flares.
But
flares in space.
In
space.
Chaff would make so much more sense than flares in space.
All I have to say is I could do this all day.
It is a cloud of small metallic particles that disrupt the locking and tracking mechanism of
and that would mostly work with radar
missiles.
and lidar.
Yeah.
But we don't know how missiles work.
Because it makes a lot more sense than fiery flares in no oxygen space, unless you're going to argue that they're not technically.
They could have a little.
They could be plasma flares.
Yeah.
But still,
with a signal or a beacon.
Yeah, we'll see.
But still.
We'll see what the explanation
is.
is.
Are the controls with keyboard and mouse?
They were called Crybaby or something?
Yes, Crybaby.
Yeah. Crybaby, cry, make your daddy eat something.
One of the ships in this is absolutely visually inspired by Serenity.
Shoot.
Never seen that.
Shoot.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Leave
right now
I've never
and
seen
go watch
Serenity,
that.
and it gets better because I've never seen Firefly either.
You should leave and go watch that.
Yeah, this is not a
Crash
more productive use of your time.
I'm not gonna
Going to the beam. Going to the beam.
James,
Going to
I don't want to destroy your ship.
No,
you
you
go on the
can't.
beam.
It's not really my ship yet. You can destroy it, but I keep it.
Hit the beam.
Because this is a simulation. You're not
sorry.
flying my ship.
Yes.
And you absolutely...
I bet it does nothing. My money's on it does nothing.
That's not true.
Oh!
That's a collision alert. That's...
Wow.
They did something.
Okay.
It ripped it apart. And if you had only glanced off of it, we would be able to deal with the procedural damage. We can deal with the procedural damage in the actual So again, you're in a simulator flying my ship. Okay. So there's nothing that you can do to my account.
Now, is there a AI combat mode where you can play against drones?
Yes, that is exactly what you're about to do.
So back out.
Yeah, look at the key bindings first. I want to talk about everything so that we deal with what.
Oh wow,
that is pretty.
That's a really nice way of representing that.
So,
why don't more
games do this? I don't know, because they used to. So the console we don't deal with. The HUD interaction mode essentially means when you hold tab down and you move this, you can look around the ship. Mm-hmm. You can also do that with a POV hat on the joystick. I haven't used caps yet. Toggle decoupled FCS, disabled IFCS. FCS. Flight control system? Flight control system, yeah. So you can strafe in the middle of combat with Q and E if you want to. So that allows you to push X-axis, Y-axis stuff. That I believe strafe is not because you've got roll, yaw. Strafe is over here at QE.
You can always combine it to these two.
I could, yeah. The nearest. So this is important for the combat. RT and Y, much like the X-wing games back in the day. Those are your targeting. You want to hit R when you're flying. Whenever something's attacking you. So the countermeasures, there are two different kinds. There are chaff and flares. You cycle them with X. You hit them with Z. I'm just trying to remember that. I haven't played it in a little bit.
I need to look at those controls as well.
So match target velocity is sort of useful, but not as useful as it is in games that have atmospheric flight models in space. The HUD mode, that's important. That's right. That's here. And that, again, like X-Wing Alliance, that is the period and the semicolon button. That will allow you to change what you can look at on your ship. That's vital for if your systems are damaged. Okay. Backspace is full back, but you don't need that because you've got a throttle control on the joystick. And then HUD navigation, that's if you're actually in the HUD, you use
What does
direction.
toggle lights do?
Huh? Oh, lets you turn on and off your lights.
Like headlights?
Yeah.
All right.
Ship lights, running lights.
Right.
No.
And that
Why would you ever have those on?
So,
Turn the hanger.
maybe if
Friendlies,
some, maybe if someone wants to see you and, if we are trying to dock with each other.
Imagine the situation, and this is very MMO-esque. You're setting up a trade agreement with whoever. And so you have X small trading ship, cargo ship, sitting in open space, headlights on. Person you're trading with warps in, like, oh, there's the trading ship. They pull up, they get close, 5 other lights come on.
Yeah. You're essentially going to be a space drug dealer and ambush other gangs, is what you're talking about.
Welcome to the gang!
I'll be the bait in the really. I will. I'll be the bait with the guns in the hold with a bunch of turrets on my ship.
I don't play these kind of MMO games for this exact reason.
I was the low
Why
level
don't you join the team so you can play them and have fun?
When I joined my friend's guild, I was the bait because I was the lowest level, and it'd be me wandering just in the area and then pull a group, run away,
Gank?
and then have them kill them.
Yeah. No, so we'll do that. I'll be the bait. I'll get something really big with a lot of turrets, and then you organize a group of predators. And
how do I bring up the menu again?
Enter, I think. What'd you do? Did you escape?
No, I hit enter in it. Yeah, might have backed out. Yeah.
What did you have selected when you hit?
I thought I had the drone thing selected. So
what was the HUD toggle button? Hit escape and look at the key bindings again. I haven't played it enough to be super familiar.
Maybe
with it.
F1 overview. Oh, try F1.
Yeah, try the.
No.
Okay, just hit F. Yeah, and then get back in the seat.
Ah.
Yeah. Unless you want to walk around the other cockpit, which you can do.
I think you want me
But
to.
you can't fly the other.
No, but you can see the difference in the individual customization of the ships.
Oh, I thought you just did a different paint job.
It depends. Some of them have different interiors. It's like buying a car.
I just want a really fancy interior.
Oh, I think the other ship has wood, like overlays.
Mahogany.
What?
Oak, mahogany, teak.
I'm gonna say teak.
Okay.
We're gonna hope that it's teak.
I'm just gonna go with
It's actually
wood.
balsa wood spray painted. He went with the.
Well, I mean,
what kind of wood is it?
Wood kind of comes rarely. Trees do not grow in space.
Trees?
Space trees. Do you think about a tree grown in zero gravity? It would know which direction to grow. It would look awesome. That would be cool.
It's shining.
So look. Oh, look at that. That is. Oh, that's bolstered leather. That's what that is. That is bolstered. Like, look at that. That's why I was
going to do it, but you did it for me.
Let's talk about how many people do we know that would have bolstered leather in their spaceships?
It's alright. Yeah.
In his combat ship.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. A lot of brass for no reason.
Yeah.
Just because it looks pretty.
And I don't want the flight
sides.
chair. Yes, they do. Yes. And depending on your ship, it may open for more than that. One of the really cool things they did during their little event last month was they upgraded everybody to the deluxe hangar, and they put every single ship in the hangar so you could walk around and look at it.
That's just to look at, but not drive.
Right. You couldn't fly.
Very smart.
Yep.
Very smart.
And some of their backer things go up to $2,500.
I bet.
Now that's you get your name and you're a major NPC in the game, etc., etc. There are multi-ship packs, but some of the ships themselves are $200. Now, granted, you do get a lot of content with that.
So, no.
Go up.
You're on launch.
Hit up. Left. Now you can toggle. Use the mouse for a second. There's no way the flight sim is part of this.
You've done it.
Yeah, I've done the
highlighting
combat.
the arrows, but
Yeah, it's.
There you go.
Let me try. There we go.
Hey!
Okay. That's the one.
That's
I've done.
atmospheric.
It shows that it is, but it isn't.
Oh.
Yeah.
Lies.
So your wings would actually
Lies
have
and
use
slander.
there,
it's
where they have no use in space.
that's one of the things I'm interested to
Because
see.
your wings don't matter.
Do we get to see any atmospheric combat?
That's where the PCS thrusters going to be. You don't need wings.
RCS thrusters. Reaction control system. Thanks, Kerbal
Yeah.
Space Program.
I said point. I was saying point control,
Oh, okay.
but it's actually point
still
defense.
debating on
It's,
buying that
it's
every
point
time.
defense turrets.
Oh my God, buy it.
It's
Have you ever
PCS.
looked at
No,
my
I did the
Steam?
demo. I've done the demo.
Of Kerbal?
Yeah.
Kerbal
I
is my
loved it
favorite
for like
game.
30
Never
minutes.
played it.
I loved it for 30
I-
minutes.
I have
and
over
not played it.
120 hours in it.
I played 30 minutes and I put it aside.
Oh God.
I got to
never
the
even seen it
moon
on
and I didn't get back.
You didn't? Oh, okay. Yeah.
But
See,
I planted my flag on the moon.
that's the challenge right there. Is getting. I got to the second
The challenge is making a
I
rocket
thought
that flies.
Q
be
and
honest.
E were
So-
straight.
and getting somewhere and handling entry properly.
So here we go with some of the
I
combat.
thought
Yes.
Yes.
Q and R were straight, right? Or Q and E.
Yeah, but that only works when you're doing the other form of the flight. Hit R. I want everybody to pay very special attention to what the targeting looks
Oh,
like.
yeah.
Hit R.
Three-dimensional targeting
It-
on the... Are those objects or that targeting on the
It
sphere?
may not be inbound yet. So that is that shows your access, your axis of the.
No, but there are
Galaxy.
objects in that sphere.
Those are your friendlies. As soon
Not
as he's
friendlies.
able to target, hit R or T or Y. Just keep hitting it.
Oh, there goes your thrust.
I don't understand what's happening. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're not close to you yet. Find some friendlies. Try to fly near some.
Downward. They're firing something off to your right. Off to your right.
Oh, yeah.
Why is the targeting not?
Hit RT and Y in that direction.
This is really strange.
Are we sure that RT and Y is targeting? Look, they're shooting something right there.
Yeah, it absolutely is. I don't understand why it's not.
Oh,
Okay.
oh, there he goes.
I don't. What the hell is going on with the targeting? And do remember that you can twist the joystick. Twisting is
Yaw.
Roll.
yaw, and then right and left is roll.
That
Yeah.
term.
I don't understand why the targeting isn't working.
Are you sure that was the thing?
Yeah, go ahead and hit escape. Go to the key bindings. Make sure nothing's changed. Okay.
Cycle hostiles is
R
T.
T Y.
And R is nearest hostile. And Y is all targets.
All yeah. R. Just keep jamming R and T for a minute. I don't know if there's something wrong. It may be a bug.
Or do you think the joystick took something over?
I don't know. You can jam the buttons on the joystick if you want to. That's incredibly strange. That was working just fine the last time we were messing around with it.
Yeah, because it does look so pretty when you target
So,
things.
question. So, when you target something, when you are able to,
Yeah.
is it simply a marker of here's the enemy,
It
or does
shows
it
you-
enable like
shows you
minor
where the
tracking of
right.
the cannon?
It shows you where the enemy is. It shows you the circle in which your targeting computer will look at it.
I think that's a
And
fun
then when you're out, you only have auto tracking within a certain range.
Yeah.
Outside of that range, it shows you a smaller circle on your HUD where you should aim.
Like
if
a
you're-
leading, where to
yes,
lead, yeah.
If you're outside of the auto tracking, it also allows for missile locks. I don't know if you actually have.
They're unarmed currently.
Yeah, I don't think this ship comes with those, or if it is,
But
it's
they
not.
have them, they're just not armed. Because even when you go to the exterior view,
Yeah.
you have the cannons on the outside, but then you have these racks on the middle of the, in between the two useless wings.
What on
I'm gonna keep
earth?
pointing out that they're useless.
I did get that impression, yes.
Good.
Why does that make you so angry? They may just literally be there for aesthetic or mounting purposes. And they did put the cannon and the rocket pods on.
There could be a purpose to them. You know, maybe they're gonna actually allow go from orbital to.
Oh no, there
atmosphere
is
to the minor
there is
motion.
atmospheric
Right.
combat.
So they can serve a purpose there. I'm just jumping on it where I can because there aren't very many flaws yet.
Well, and that's unfortunately the thing that I've noticed. There's not much wrong with it. There's not much to it.
Exactly, which is exactly why there's
Right.
not much wrong with it because they you have so little, you can't really screw up that.
No.
I want to fly.
Well, you'll be able to, but we really should. By the way, the stream is going fine, right? We're not having
yeah.
any technical issues. Okay,
There's some loading stuff earlier. But.
right.
That's my...
So it looks like that one's missing part of the wing, and so it's actually suffering its ability to fly.
I got him once.
Yes.
I think
Any
it's in a
damage,
perpetual roll.
and again, everything is procedural. Everything matters. So they can take out any one of your 8 to 16 RCS thrust, and your ship will